Here they are. I'm too busy. I'm too busy, response 1. I completely understand, and I know what it's like to be interrupted. Tell you what, before I schedule a call back with you, let's take just a moment now to make sure this is something that's even worth it for me to call you back about. Quick question. How open are you to considering a new vendor to handle your product or service if you found you could realistically save yourself time and money? Or, quick question. We supply, have a solution for, provide your product or service, and the clients who schedule a 10-minute call with us are really happy they learned about it. I'm willing to call you back later today or even tomorrow morning, but first, what would you say your level of interest would be in making a move to a more efficient way of doing what your product or service does? I'm too busy, response 2. I'm with you, and let's face it, we're all too busy until we hear about something that can really benefit us. Let me tell you in a nutshell how this can help you, and then if you'd like to know more, we can schedule a time that's better later. Fair enough? If yes, then briefly give a description and use a qualifying tie-down question. I'm too busy, response 3. Got it, and I won't keep you. Quick question. Are you the right person to speak with in regard to your product or service? If yes, great. Then, before I schedule a time to get back with you, let me just ask you 2 quick things. Number 1, if you found that you could increase, list a benefit or 2, and reduce your, again, list a benefit or 2, how open would you be to viewing a demo on it? Let them answer. And 2, if you decided this was worthy enough to seriously consider, who besides yourself would weigh in on making that decision? Great, then let's go ahead and schedule that. I've got 2 times tomorrow. I'm too busy, response 4. Wow, you do sound busy. No worries, I can either call you back in 20 minutes or we can spend just 2 minutes now to see if this is a fit for you. If not, then I won't have to bother you again. How does that sound? Or, yes, you do sound busy. Okay, would you like me to call you back in an hour or later this afternoon? Or, okay, no problem. Let me see. Well, I could call you back this afternoon, or we could set up a brief 5-minute call tomorrow morning. Which works best for you? I'm too busy, response 5. Hey, I know what it's like to be busy, but the last thing I want to do is schedule a call back if you're really not interested in what I've got. So let's do this. I'll ask you just a quick question or 2, and if there's some interest on your end, then we'll schedule some time later. Fair enough? If yes, great. Are you open to purchasing, investing, learning about a new way to handle your product if you were convinced it would save you time, make your job easier, be better at? Or, quickly, what would your timeline be for changing, investing, trying a new service for what your product or service does if you found you could dramatically increase, save, and so forth?